You ready to go fishing? She's like, yeah, come on, dog. She's always ready to go fishing, folks. Welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. Hey, if you ever wondered what would be better, 5 swim baits or just 1 swim bait? Well, today we're gonna go visit one of the very best swim baiters in East Texas, and we're gonna answer that question with the Alabama rig versus the swim bait challenge. Am I early? What you been doing, Heath?
Waiting on you.
What are you waiting on? Why haven't we left yet?
I don't know. You're gonna go fishing with me for like a year or more. Show up an hour late.
That's the swim bait expert right there, folks. What's gonna win, 5 swim baits or 1?
I don't know.
You're throwing. Look, you're gonna be the guy throwing 1 because I know you can't possibly make it through a day without throwing a big swim bait.
Yeah, I'll be throwing swim baits, but there's some really good chances because it's fall. Alabama rig might.
Yeah, it's fall.
And we've never done an Alabama rig show.
We never have done an Alabama rig
I've
show
been making them for
a long time.
several years.
I've been using exclusively your Alabama rig for years and years now.
We'll talk about that a little bit later.
We will talk about that later. Look at all these swim baits. There's like 857 of them up here.
I'll play with this one too.
Yeah. Told y'all, he's a swim bait man. We're here. If you like big baits or lots of little baits.
Yeah, lots of little baits. The theme is still swim baits.
What is this deal? What is this deal? There's only 1 swim bait on that.
Nah.
He's already cheating. He's already, wow, that's not even cheating. Look at this.
Technically, that's 1 swim bait, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute. It's the mad scientist right there,
We're
folks.
smarter, not harder.
I don't even know where we're going, but wherever we're going, take me somewhere where fish will bite a swim bait. Let's go.
Get the truck.
All right. All right, what are you starting with, Heath?
Little baby Gary.
Turn around, bring it down here, real close to the camera. I got an A-rig with 8-ounce jig heads, Devon swim baits. It's a Smash Tech A-rig. We're going to be talking about this A-rig a lot today, guys. It's fall and winter time. It's the time of year for Alabama rigs, so we really want to show you guys. Heath makes a great A-rig. You've got a little gizzard shad,
Baby weedless gizzard shad.
which we nicknamed Gary.
Yep, little Gary. This is baby Gary.
Baby Gary, little bitty dude. All right, so I figured you would come out here and just throw big swim baits right away, but you're going with a little bit smaller one.
It's fall.
Some of the baits a little smaller.
I'm gonna start out with something a little smaller.
Okay.
So let's see.
I'm gonna start out with a whole lot of smaller.
Whole lot of smaller.
Here's the deal: if you get to catching too many fish, I do have 5 hooks on here. I can just accidentally cast this into your head and throw you in the water.
You can try.
Ooh, look at them ducks. Whew, some teal.
Yep.
Some teal coming in, about 20 of them looks like. Golly,
We
that's
finally got some cooler weather. Like there was hardly any teal during teal season.
yeah, right.
Bait too.
Got him, Johnny.
Little guy.
Just a little fella. Decent little chunk though. Ain't no baby.
Score 1.
Fat.
Score 1 for eating these shad.
Swimming outside. He's swimming upside down.
Yeah, he was.
Heath, are you gonna grab that fish?
Oh,
Just grab him,
got a
Heath.
hook in the bottom of his mouth, so I'm gonna have to grab him by his noggin.
You gotta put the eagle claw on that joker. It's like a bass, but a little bit smaller.
Smaller.
Oh no! He got him.
That was smaller than mine.
Do what? No, it's about the same.
Stutter.
Yours is just fatter. See, Heath, you just grab them like that. See that? It's really easy.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, you hang out with me, you'll learn how to throw a swim bait one day.
I'm learning. Yeah, I never
All right, we're back to even now. That's a pretty big wad. It's about a 5 foot tall ball of shad. Like that ball of shad's basically the same height as you. Oh man.
Wall to wall and treetop tall, is that what they say?
Something like that. Calm down there, fat cat. He's a pulling. He's a puller. That's another little solid one there.
Chunk.
Little chunk.
Little hair lipped him.
Yeah, I had mine right in the corner right there.
Baby Gary.
There you go. Show him down there. Yeah, show him down there to the camera. Show him down there to the camera. Whoa, dude. Look, I was either going in or stepping on a rod, so a rod got stepped on. Oh, just a little bit, though.
Junior high basketball came into play there. Box out.
It's that low center of gravity we were just talking about.
Got to box out.
It's that low center of gravity you got, man.
Got to box out. Little tip here.
Little tip.
Little tip here.
All right, give me a tip.
Okay. Actually, I'll probably show y'all later, but these little 4-owner beast hooks that you use with this little bitty gizzard shad.
Mm-hmm.
The spring lock that comes with them is complete garbage because they're tiny.
You do the oversized.
Well,
screw
I've
locks.
actually found the next size up, which would have been the medium, is actually a tiny bit big. I don't remember the name of the brand, but I'll look. I got the package in there. But
Okay.
they're a different screw lock and they fit in here perfectly. And they'll make the bait last way, way longer.
All right, so a tip tease. We're gonna give you the actual tip
tease,
later.
Yeah.
Little tip tease.
Make the little
Just teasing you with the tip, folks. That's all he's doing. He's just
Yeah.
teasing you with the tip.
I got the package in there. But it makes
You
it-
do you now? Do you now? Wait a minute. What kind of show are we filming today, Taylor? This is getting
Easy.
confusing. You know what, maybe as great as that 100-pound video that we filmed together was, you know what maybe the best part of the whole video was? The Boys to Men.
I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you.
I was talking to my wife.
We
about
kind of nailed that. You know, we did get on that one.
Because, you know what I was singing this morning? God, he's about to try to freaking take it away from me. That was a self-defense hook set.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, William. Easy, William Gottlieb.
It's gonna be a fun day, Taylor.
This could be fun.
Mine's a little more bigger.
He's just fancy.
Mine's a little more bigger.
He tried to eat like 2 of them, maybe.
He did. He's got 2 hooks in him.
Yeah, yours
Quit that.
yours is bigger. See, mine was like 5 pounds.
Look at that. He did get 2 hooks. Look at that. That's awesome. It's good stuff.
See that? That's what 3 fish on the swim bait, and it has not even moved off.
He actually had 3 hooks in his mouth, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
he was hungry.
that fish had 3 hooks in his mouth, folks. That's the first bigger one of the day. And I don't know. You tell me.
Boys to Men called him in. What are you talking about?
You tell me there, Taylor. In the middle of the pond over. Oh.
Hey now!
That don't feel like a very big one though.
Hey now! Hey! What are you doing there, William?
Alabama rig's coming on back on you, Heath. I said it's not a very big one. It's a pretty decent one. It's
Get that big old rod.
pretty darn good one. I do got that big A-rig rod, which is a key component to this ordeal.
William Gottlieb.
Nice little chunk right there, folks at home. We'll take him. By the way, folks, for an Alabama rig rod, I'm throwing the Divine Series from 6 Sense Fishing in their rod lineup. It's a 7/8 heavy. It's got this giant handle, which is a huge component for throwing this thing all day with 2 hands. I can throw it over my back shoulder like this, wrong shouldered. I can throw it sidearmed. But you use 2 hands, and it's just going to make your day so much easier having the right rod for an Alabama rig. You throw an Alabama rig on the wrong rod, you're going to be hurting at the end of the day.
Be hating life for.
Yeah, it's going to suck real bad. With this, I can literally throw this Alabama rig all day, every day, no problem. It's the right rod for the job. 7/8 heavy, 6 Sense Divine Series rod.
Oh my God. Oh, what you got? Good?
No.
Not a good one. He's angry. Very angry. Silly.
Look at this chunk, dude.
Fatty?
Look at that. Well built.
Well built man.
I like my fish like I like my women, Taylor.
Well built.
Thick with a bad attitude. There she is. There she is, Johnny. All right, before you start throwing that thing, since you're reaching for it,
Okay.
now that the A-rig has the lead, show that to the camera and explain what you've come up with here, because this is a Heath Taylor creation here.
This is, I spent a little time in Minnesota. We throw A-rigs here with a hook on every arm. Well, I went to Minnesota the last couple summers, and I noticed a lot of guys went in a lot of tournaments up there. They could only have one hook. Well, they're throwing these things all over the place up there. So I got home and started building my own, and I don't see why that wouldn't be a deal. Plus, you can throw it in all the tournaments, like media. You still can only have like 1 or 2 hooks.
Yeah, even if you're fishing a Bassmaster event that bans A-rigs, you can throw that.
That's a 1 hook. It's just a 1 hook bait. It's like a big spinner bait, you know.
So basically, you've circumvented the rules of today's game, because it was supposed to be Alabama rig versus single swim baits, and that is a single swim bait.
Single swim bait.
But now that I'm winning on the Alabama rig, he's going to throw this thing. All right. Yeah.
Plus, I can throw this on just a regular.
Yeah. What kind of rod? So that's really light.
Yeah,
like you showed me earlier, it's really light. What kind of rod are you throwing that on?
It's just like a 7.3 heavy.
Yeah.
Where instead of like
having a big giant rod like this one.
Yeah. Instead of having a 8-foot swim bait or Alabama rig rod.
Yeah.
I can throw it on this right here.
I can't say he's cheating, but like everything else we've done in today's episode, we're walking a fine line, folks.
There's a gray area.
We're walking a fine line between right and wrong, which is honestly kind of how I live, so it fits.
Where you going? What you got?
That might have a little more head to it there, it feels like. He's got him side swung. Got him double pin, side swung. He's actually smaller than the others. You get them sideways, they feel a little bigger.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Chip. I know it, Bubba. I'll bet that feels terrible, little fish. That is as close to in the butthole as you're gonna find right there. That poor sucker. Oh, come on out of there, baby. There we go. All right, there he is. No worse for the wear. We got him out of there, little dude.
Oh, there he is, Billy.
On the single A-rig.
Yep.
You got a wad of them out there?
Well, I saw a couple out there on the old live and scoping. So, you know the beautiful thing about this?
What's that?
I don't have to worry about getting 14 hooks in me while I'm trying to unhook this fish.
That's true.
I just grab one and unhook it.
That's right, just one hook. Spend one day on the top secret pond, and all the Lake Fork guides send their dang hole buzzards over here to find out where you're at. It's ridiculous.
Hole buzzards.
There's just no etiquette in fishing anymore, Taylor.
Hole buzzards.
Dang hole buzzards.
Now it's like, should just, oh.
There they are. Can poles reach here?
Barely.
Ooh, I got a decent one.
I got a 1.
I got a pretty solid one. There's a whole school of them out there. Did you see them on the live scope?
Yep.
Right as they flashed on the live scopes when both of us got bit.
I'm gonna go back out there.
Get back out there, Taylor. It's about to go down, y'all. There he is.
Saw that little guy on the live scope.
Did you?
Yep.
It's always so cool when you see him on that.
Pitched it out there to him.
I'm just going to have to break it off. Stinks. Dadgummit. There's in that group that you... Oh, there's one, Billy. Where were you at? What angle were you on? I see you.
Just kind of that dead tree. Little baby alligator. Well, I'm not having a bunch of hooks.
Yeah, they're out here, dude. There's a bunch of them out here in the middle. Bunch of them out here in the middle, bud. A bunch of them out here. Look at them. Look at them. Spot lockers. What do you think? Is it time to spot lock or no? No, not time spotlight.
Faster than the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Dadgum, little bitty dude. Can't get him off the hook. Oh, no wonder.
Pull the nose of the boat around. Oh,
That was kind of a weird boat flip there, Taylor.
well, he jumped into the trolling motor.
He jumped into the trolling motor.
You know what I had happen in Minnesota? Never, ever.
Hit it, knock slack in it, dude. Oh, okay.
More than one?
Yep, I got more than one.
That's the
Get in there!
advantage of a multi-hook.
All right.
Thing about the other thing about fall fishing.
They are grouped.
Well, that and they move. Like it ain't one of those deals where.
Guess you found them.
Yeah, there's one. He's a little bigger or he's really angry.
He's bigger. He's a good one. He's dang sure good one.
You got one, dude?
If I do, he's real little. What you got, Taylor?
Pretty good one.
This old single hook Alabama rig. The new invention, new creation. Beautiful
Other people
thing.
made it, but some of them charge like $30 for it. Oh, there's another one, Billy.
Every cast. I can't even get my bait out there. Trying to film your stuff. Another nice one too, huh?
Fun fighting them because I'm not having to use a broomstick too.
That's another good one.
Good chunk.
Oh, hit it and didn't get it.
So, you know, I used to think that if you didn't throw 5 baits that you're missing out,
At a disadvantage?
but I really don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because they got that one thing that looks a little different and they key in on it, I think.
Yeah, you haven't had, I think you've only had one where it's like, well, he hit it, but he didn't eat it today. I think it's only happened like one time. Meanwhile, I'm over here fumbling with mine all.
Yeah, so kind of digging it. Oh, because it's every cast right now.
I know, and I can't get my dang Alabama rig untangled here. And I could not be more upset about it. I'm basically in a state of panic right now, Taylor.
Little ones either.
I'm gonna let you work with that camera down there so I can maybe catch one.
I gotta fix something down there in a second.
Ate it.
Come on.
Yeah.
You come back.
Oh, that feels
Swap
good.
with me.
That might be two. That might be more than one. I've definitely got more than one, dude. I might have more than two. I might need some help. I'm not.
Either a big one or 2 or 3. You got at least 2.
I've got more than 2.
No,
And there's some big ones in
at
there.
least 3.
Golly.
This is why
I think I may have just lost one. Land that for me, Taylor. Land that for me, Taylor.
you don't really want to do that.
Oh, hold on to that. Hold on to that real quick here. Let me get some slack in the line. Just hold that just like it is. Don't take nothing off yet. Folks, that's pretty dang awesome. This one right here in the middle is a daggum, talking about a stud right there. I don't know if y'all can see that one a little better now, but ow, ow, ow. Heath, I might need some help.
You get hooked?
Yeah, you might have to put the camera down for a second. Because if I drop anything, I'm in a bind, dude. Like, for real. Out here on my thumb on the backside. Just, I don't lift. Yeah. Okay.
These were because me and Mr. Stan were breaking a bunch of Alabama rigs, and I wasn't going to pay $30 for another brand, so we started making them.
Yeah, because there's some out there that have, you know, better gauge wire and all that, but they're like $30.
I found a way to make some with good heavy wire.
And I'm missing swim baits, and I've got torn swim baits, and I'm going to be out of the game for a minute here, folks. But as you can see, we just let 3 go. He threw right back out there on the single and caught another one. I mean, just fast as you can go right now. Fall fishing at its finest, my man. This is what it's all about.
I've caught 4 at a time, several times.
Right on the live scope. Oh, look at him come with it too.
Yep, see him.
He came right with it.
Trying to get the blade. Pretty good one. See how they follow them? All those fish are right under the boat now. They followed it. Now you got some coming up. Oh, they're on it. Oh, are they?
Right there. God, I hope that shows up on camera because that was awesome, and that ain't no baby.
No, it ain't.
That ain't no baby. Live scoping. Good grief almighty. See, Heath, you just gotta wait till you gotta let them load up before you swing on them, Taylor.
Okay, that's the key.
Yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal, swim bait guru. No, they're nice. Hey, side note, we kind of got a big bag going. We ain't got no time to talk about it. This is, I see that. Watch out, let me step up here and look at my screen here. Here we go.
He's not little either.
There's a good one right there. I may have just seen your fish flash on the screen.
One's angry.
I'm hooked up. Go back down and get you another friend. See if I can. You think I can get him? Let him swim down and go get another one.
Found some shad out there and they're eating.
Yeah, they're so fat. Yeah, you got to show that one to that camera because oh, he won't stop jumping. I wanted to try and get 2 because this is a little one. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I was just trying to look. They're like right in front of the boat.
All out here in the mouth of this.
Here we go, I'm coming right to one, He didn't really look at it very much. Now I've got some coming at it, flashing at it. Yep, got him. Oh, he come off. Oh, right there, you saw it. Look, he came back trying to eat it again. Oh my God. This is insane. Craziness. You want me to spotlight it right here?
That's fine.
Chaos has ensued, Taylor.
A bunch of them right on the bottom.
Yeah, I know. They're following us to the boat when we catch ones. What's happening?
And then they're sitting under the boat.
I mean, they're out there. Oh. I got smoked too. I think he may have knocked my rig sideways because it's not feeling right.
I think he missed my.
Oh God! Oh, it's chaos out here, folks.
I'm about to sling a big swim bait out there just to see if I can catch a big one, but you know, because this is so boring. Why do we do that when we fish?
You start catching them, be like,
really good.
Let's change it.
Let me throw something else. I saw that.
That might be more than one.
Yeah.
More than one?
At least 2.
Now it's starting to feel like one. I think one come off. Yeah. You saw the second one jump though. God dang, dude. Yeah, this one's not very big either. I got one hook without a swim bait. You think I can still catch fish on the A-rig? They don't even care right now. They're just going nuts. Look at this. I got one of my hooks is empty. I'm just gonna throw it out there. See what happens.
You know, and people talk about, they think A-rigs are only for cold weather.
No.
For a lot of years, I will throw it in the hottest part of summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll throw it in spring.
That's more than one.
Either a good one or a lot of them.
More than one. I'm gonna get up my strong side here. Yeah, it's definitely more than one. It might be 3 again.
Kind of got you locked up.
Yeah. I got him side swung. Is it just one big one that side swung?
I don't think he's that big. I think you're just pulling dead weight. Little guy just pulling sideways.
Yeah.
Had me all excited.
I did. I thought I had multiples again. Yeah, they get sideways. Look, I had 3 hooks in it.
Oh.
There it is.
See,
there it is.
Pulled that school to the boat.
Yep, that's what happens.
Win.
They definitely do get pulled to the boat. Hey, grab that tail. Help me out a little here, will you? Here. Oh, thanks, sir. Oh, good grief, son.
You gotta get me another little swimmy.
Yeah, you don't have that option where when one goes down, you got 4 more.
Yeah.
I just want to keep rocking with the naked hook, see if I can catch one on the naked hook.
I've done that crappie fishing before. Run out of minnows and just drop a gold hook down there.
Right back up. There was a couple. Golly, boy. They're still out there. They are still out there.
Really, what I need?
Well, you threw a little further right than I did. Oh. I did. What are you talking about?
Look where big ones go we were catching on.
I don't know. I think mine's gonna be bigger than that though. Bigger than what you just caught. Oh yeah. Not by much, but he's bigger. Quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it. They don't like it when you hook them right in the eye.
No.
They're not real big fans of that. I've learned over the years. Golly, I don't know how long it's been since I stopped the camera. This has literally just been 7 minutes of every cast, like straight.
Like that?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it rolling. It's gonna be the easiest video I ever edited in my life. It might be a bit of a long one, folks.
The other reason. Started making Alabama rigs. Got tired of having to stop and fix snaps because the snaps would get straightened.
Yeah, you wanted to make one that was the way you wanted to fish it, right? So that's how everything is that you do.
Put oversized snaps.
Nope. Oh God. You gotta let them load up, Taylor.
Hey, yeah. Remember that thing you were telling me?
Yeah. Like that. You gotta let them load up, Taylor. You gotta let them load up, bud. Oh. Dude, these fish are feeding like crazy. I mean, my swim baits are falling off the hooks. I got one that doesn't even have a swim bait on it, and it's just every cast. It's just every stinking cast.
Where'd they go?
I'm throwing straight out, like towards that old burn up cypress tree out there and getting bit every cast.
There they are.
Oh.
Hey Billy, you gotta let them load up on it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
don't even show the 2-pounders to the camera anymore.
Just every cast, folks. I don't know how many times have I said every cast. I think I'm gonna stop saying that now. I think y'all get the point. We're catching them, folks. It's fall, y'all. We're gonna catch them all, y'all. Oh, get some, Taylor.
He about took it away from me.
Get some, Taylor. I think it's safe to say that they are fired up.
He about took it away from me.
Is he a bigger one?
No, not really. It's very agitated.
Fix my arms a little bit. My arms got kind of cattywampus on me.
Just angry.
Like my swim baits are literally like dangling by a thread on the end of my hook. I'm not even moving them up. I try to move them up, they slide right back down. My swim baits are worn out, beat up. Ooh, that was really close to my left ear hole right there. Yeah, oh yeah.
There's only one bait. So you'd only had one piercing. Ooh.
There we go.
Locked up.
This is just stupid at this point. I mean, just flat out stupid. Flat out stupid. You know, me and you deal with some weird weather at times on our little fishing trips, and things usually never go according to plan, but this is kind of going according to plan right here. I don't know how we could ask for more than this.
We usually catch them.
We do usually always end up catching them, and we have had some.
I can think of maybe like 2 times, but we really didn't.
Here's the question: can we sit here and pull 100 pounds in smaller fish than we caught on Monticello, but can we do 100 pounds twice on camera? Can we break the 100-pound mark? I don't know where we're at now.
I don't know. I lost count.
We just got to catch every one of them we can. That's all we can do.
We kind of went. We got challenges kind of went away.
Yeah, because I mean, if you catch 52 pounders, then that counts as 100 pounds.
Now you just catch fish.
Ow, don't you do that to me. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Little fat thing. Taylor, look at my swim baits, will you? Look at this. No tail.
Oh, they're still kicking.
Like these others where you got tail, but look at them. They're all hanging down. This is the only one that's hanging onto the hook.
Hey, they look like a little shad, and they're out here. See the little shad flipping? Anything that looks
That will move a little bit and look kind of like a shad.
somewhat like a shad, you got those blades spinning.
Yeah, boy. We on them. That's all I know. We dang sure on them.
See them wheel casings just a spinning.
We've gone 12 minutes in a row. Oh, you didn't catch one on that cast? You threw the wrong direction. You got that right out in front of the boat.
Well, I'm trying to expand on the area, but the bigger.
Well, let's do that when they stop biting.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's a big one like on the outside.
Oh, here we go. There's still something right out there, I'll tell you that much. I know you're throwing a single hook Alabama rig and catching them too, but either way, I'm saying the Alabama rig has won the challenge today at this point, especially with the 3 at once, with the big one in the mix.
Well, 10 feet away.
Or 30 or 40, either way. Boom! Hey, that one was hooked. That one was hooked in the top lip with the empty hook.
Well,
I want to see if I can do it.
I'm just gonna crash up in the middle of all that noise.
Listen, don't you take away from my achievement, Taylor. Don't you dare take away from my accomplishment there. Damn, I threw a little far left. I tell you, the line is just left of that burnt up cypress tree over there, the one that's a little more brown. That's the line. I need to go this way so we don't have a catastrophe.
Easy. Easy. What you doing, Billy?
Just catching more fish, Taylor. You over here monkeying around off to the side.
I want to take a break.
I'm trying to break 100 pounds, Taylor.
I'll take a break for a second. I just wanted to do some real practice.
Ooh, that's a little more better. Oh, okay. All right, hand. That's a little more better one there. A little more better one there. Don't move.
Just doing a little look around.
Don't move. That's cool. All right, we're gonna pause the camera because we went to cast without catching one. 15.
Ooh.
Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
Rolling for a minute.
She got on the glide. Oh, on the big glide bait. Come on.
Not a little one.
Come on.
Oh, that was not a bad thing.
Hey, Taylor.
You got one?
I got one on my beat up swim baits that I ain't even changed
This
out.
little guy. This little prototype that's been in the making for a while.
Yeah, I've heard stories. Watch out, I got a lot of hooks swinging around.
Yeah, you're gonna need to move out of the way. Dude, he hit that thing like
Oh, they do on them big baits, golly.
great thing.
What's the best part about fishing big baits? The fact that you know when you set the hook it's probably going to be a really big one? Or is it the way they bite it and how hard they hit it? Which part's better?
For me, it's always just been the bite.
Yeah.
You can't describe
How intense the bite
the
is?
violence
Yeah.
of that bite until...
By the way, folks, it's 11 a.m. Oh.
He locked it up.
Oh, golly. Oh, you got my line. I was like, man, I'm getting bumped. No.
Billy, what are you doing?
Hold on, I'm going to catch him. Hold on, wait. Got him.
What are you doing, Billy? So you put a big swim bait on the back of your Alabama rig?
Yeah.
This big glide bait back
What
there?
are we going to call that? The gliding Alabama Slammer. I don't know.
There's a lot going on right here.
There's a lot of hooks.
There's a lot.
You got 6 points on yours. I got 5 points on mine. You're dealing with 11 points of death in your face right there, Taylor.
It's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot.
Let me see that new bait.
Well,
The Alabama Gliding
I'll
Slam.
have to ignore the...
We got to work on the name, folks. Comment. Drop it in the comments. Give us a name for the glide bait on the Alabama rig.
It's called Billy's Jack.
There he is.
Throw baby Gary out there a little bit. Think he wanted it?
Choked it.
Gone.
Choked it. The hits keep on coming, folks.
Baby Gary. You know, even when they
Golly.
psycho. Hope your chest camera caught that.
Golly.
Freaking mad him.
There's a jumper. That's it. We got another school.
Yep. I got the group back up.
See if I can get it. I'm gonna try to take my time, see if I can get two.
They not a bad fish, Billy.
No, that's a not. I just got a second one, I think. I'm pretty sure. That's a nice fish, dude. I just got one. Thought I got a second one there for a second. It felt like it. Oh, I did get two. Look here. I know I felt another one bite it.
Hey, those two might weigh as much as this one.
It's pretty equal. It's 2021. We're all equal, Taylor.
Oh, that's...
We're all equal, Taylor. Dude, this is getting plumb insane. Give me a little fish bump. Bro. Why does this happen when we hook up? We got to fish more often. It's probably because we only fish like once a year.
I know.
We got to start doing it more often.
It's been a while.
Because this is craziness. Smells good.
You've been eating shad.
Hey, will you grab that other one for me? I need help.
I've got this one.
I mean, I need all kinds of help, but
I'm not a mental health professional, but
yeah, good luck with that. I don't know that even those guys could help me, to be honest with you. Probably not. Probably not, folks. It's pretty awesome. I love fall fishing, Taylor.
it does not suck. Oh, see, you let them load up, Billy.
You gotta let them load up, Taylor.
And then they just start walling around like a wallowing pig in the water. Look at that one. He did like that.
That joker thought he was a smallmouth. He said you've been up there in smallmouth country. I'll show you smallmouth junks.
I'll make you hang around East Texas instead of having to go up there.
There's definitely some that are pulling up with it.
Yeah.
I watched them swim right to the boat and get under it. Okay.
I have definitely gotten an addiction
Okay.
to smallmouth though.
Okay. It's back on now, Heath. It's back on now. They biting again. I mean, we sit there. We sat down for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Kind of regrouped, re-rigged.
Caught our breath. Put some new swim baits on the A-rig, and
took a sip of coffee.
yeah, now it's back on. Here's the deal. It's 11:15. If we keep going, we're going to break 100 pounds before noon. And while I know, now we were the first ones to document, like officially document on camera, catching 100 pounds in a single day.
There's a lot of people putting that up lately.
But now more people have caught 100 pounds on camera. But we're going to be the first ones to do it before noon. Can we do it in 4 hours? Because we didn't start, well, 3.5 hours. We didn't start till about 8:30.
Somebody didn't show up
Shut up.
at the house till about an hour.
Obviously, I didn't need to, bro. Look what's happening. But we've got 45 minutes. Let's see. Let's just stop at noon just to see if we get 100 pounds at noon.
You can go home.
Well, let's just stop recording and then me and you just keep catching them.
It's a long walk, but you can take your.
Oh, they're out there. They are out there.
Little baby Gary. Little baby Gary is so good.
He is definitely a hand. Definitely.
See what they do to him?
They just eat him. He just disappears. He's like a magician. He disappears on you.
He's magic man. Now you see me?
Mm-hmm. No, you don't.
Like Ricky Bobby.
Or we can play this game.
Cal Naughton Jr.
Hey, we can play this game with a fish. Now I see you. Now you see me. Magic man. El Diablo. Nice.
Not a little one.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you real quick how to catch a fish in the fall on a Smash Tech Alabama rig, rigged up with 6 cents Divine swim baits. There he is. Oh, it's kind of a decent one too. Oh, here we go. Just like that right there, folks at home. It's that easy, man. Hey, in the fall, it can really be that easy. This school gets to going, you can call your shot. It's been every cast for about 30 minutes for me and the man holding the camera, Mr. Heath Taylor. This is awesome. God, yeah, forget that. Forget that.
Throw away rigs on braid. Even though you can get your stuff back a little easier. I hate the way it tries to tangle around things. What are you thinking trying to eat little Gary?
Heath, that looks a lot like a bass. It's a little bit smaller. And he tore you Gary off, didn't he?
You know, he slung him, he's way up on my hand. We'll see if I can slide
Oh, he slung it up the line, I guess.
We'll see if I can slide him back down and
Salvage him.
reposition the screw lock.
Little guy.
Bull at.
Just a little guy, but he counts towards 100.
Baby Gary has seen better days here. He's going back in.
See you, little dude. About 1.5 pounds right there. About exacerbated him, or whatever they call that.
Oh, tried to let him load up. Oh, he came back over it.
On the convict?
Yep.
That a boy. That's gonna have to be a good one.
No, he just had big eyes. In the old school.
Look how fat that fish is, dude. Good Lord, what a tub. Guys, we're approaching the new mark. It's about 5 minutes till. I honestly do not know whether we made the 100-pound mark or not. If we didn't, we got real dang close. But I wanted to start a new segment. From now on going forward, starting today, in all of our day on the water type videos, challenge series type videos, whatever it may be, if we're on the water, I want to start a little segment towards the end of the video called Under the Water. So I want to try to explain to you guys what we're fishing, what exactly we're seeing, and break it down a little more in depth to help you guys focus on those type of areas in your fisheries. Today I've been sworn to secrecy on where we're at. I can't disclose where we're at. As you can see, it's a pretty special little old lake, man. I will tell you, early in the day when you saw us catch those first few kind of fishing a little bit shallower, one thing that I did notice is we were catching all those fish on deeper transition type of bank lines where the bank actually had a steeper slope. Even though we were throwing the Alabama rig and the swim baits up into 2 or 3 foot of water, the boat was in 8 or 9 feet within a cast. So a little bit steeper slope, a little bit more transition areas, and we picked off one here, one there, sometimes two, but usually one here, one there on those. Now what we fished out in the middle of the lake where you guys saw us catch all those fish in a row, 15 minutes non-stop fish catching, which was just insanity, there was nothing under the water to hold those fish to speak. This is fall. It's all about bait fish. And old Heath Taylor's got a Garmin live scope up there. I run a Lowrance Active Target. They're both really good pieces of equipment. I feel like there's no way that we capitalize on that school of fish the way we did without that Garmin live scope, because all that happened was there was some shad flipping around out in the middle on just a mid-depth flat about 9 foot deep out there.
About 9 foot.
About 9 foot deep out there, just like kind of a 9 foot flat. So no creek channel edge, no hump, no drain. And that can happen in the fall, guys. Fish move around in the fall a lot. It becomes all about bait fish. It's all it's about. But we saw the bait fish flicking around on the surface, saw a little bit of maybe possibly bass eating them on the surface. Could have just been bigger shad flipping around. But as we approached that area, boy, the Garmin live scope really lit up. He's hooked up on another one. And really, this is really close to where we were catching that school of fish earlier. He's got him a good one on the single hook Alabama rig right now. You can walk that one on down here and show it to this if you don't mind. There you go.
Right back close to where we were.
Yeah, I mean we were like where we were getting bits just right there, and you got bit right out there, so really close. But the key for us today wasn't actually under the water. So for our under the water breakdown of today, it actually had to do with the surface activity of the bait, which you need to pay close attention to in the fall. And then we simply went out there with our modern electronics, our live sonars, we're able to spot a huge school of fish out there. And you guys saw the chaos that ensued, which is one of the best fish catching runs we've been on this channel in a long time. I mean, you're not going to find too many days where you go 15 minutes and catch them every cast. It was unbelievable. Caught 3 at once on the Alabama rig. It's just been a incredible day, really, man. Heath, thank you so much for letting me join you as always. It always seems to be a crazy good time when me and you link up and go fishing, but we've done 100 pounds once, and by God, I believe we did it again. And that is it, what time is it?
11:59.
Bam, that one counts towards the 100 right there. So that's the key thing. It was like, well, we've done it before. Can we do it by noon? So in 3.5 hours, did we break 100 pounds? I think we did. I really think we did. That'd be really cool if that was the fish that put us over the century.
It would.
That'd be really poetic, as they say, man. It's a wonderful game. It's a wonderful sport that I never get tired of. Heath never gets tired of. I know many of you feel the same way, man. We've been fortunate enough to do a lot of it, me and Heath have, and work in the industry, and it just never ceases to amaze me how much you enjoy every single day on the water, good or bad. But boy, when you have days like this, it sure is special. Taylor, what are you doing? I turned the cameras off for a second. It's afternoon now. This one doesn't count to 100.
Still counts in my heart, though, Billy.
Counts in. He might be number 101 in the what do they call it, the program, but he's number 1 in your heart.
That's right.
I like big guts and I cannot lie. Them other guys can't deny. When I flip my jig down in them roots and it gets bit, I get sprung. Wanna set the hook and lean on back. Just reel them in. Just reel them in.
Easy.
Even backseaters got the shout. Fishy got gut. You like that?
I don't know that I like it.
Hey, now you can eat bait fish or crayfish, but please don't lose that gut. That gut. Just bite the rig. Just bite the rig.
Can I say that I appreciate it without liking it?
Taylor, you brought me out here to the top secret hammerhole. You can say whatever the heck you want to today, dude.
Okay.
You could call me a liberal and I wouldn't even slap you. But once. Well, folks, that's going to wrap up our day on the water today. And what a day it was. I think it's safe to say that, isn't it?
It did not suck.
It did not suck. Hey, few bait announcements. Actually, Wednesday, we're going to have a video for you guys. Heath Taylor is going to show you how to make your own Alabama rigs. But if you just want to buy the one from the mad scientist, Mad Hatter, the dang swim bait magician over here, Mr. Heath Taylor, catching some swim baits all shapes and sizes, including on Alabama rigs. If you want to buy his Alabama rig, you're going to want to watch Wednesday's video because that'll tell you why you want to buy it. But it is the deal, man. He made it to be fished properly, one that would hold up, one that would catch fish, all that good stuff. Oh, and by the way, it's affordable. How much we selling A-rigs for?
Anywhere from, depending on the blade configuration, anywhere from $17 to $19.
So you get one that holds up like the $30 plus Alabama rigs, you only pay $17 to $19. That's a pretty darn good deal. That's how this man does business. So this single hook Alabama rig right here is available. Also, he has a 4-blade 5-hook Alabama rig. He has a 8-blade 5-hook Alabama rig. And man, they're just the components, everything's just great. You'll see that on Wednesday. But also, we got a new toy. We got a new toy that you guys saw act like the first fish catches on this bait today. This is, we're gonna call this the Slow Glide.
The Slow Glide.
And it's designed to be fished really slow. If you follow Heath Taylor on Facebook, he'll explain all that. But this bait's not available yet, but this one's coming up later in the fall, maybe in the winter time. We're gonna come up with the old Slow Glide right there. Good looking bait. Y'all saw him catch a couple hammers on that today. Everything this man does is custom. It's SmashTechBaits.com. The company is SmashTech Custom Baits. The custom's in there for a reason. He makes them custom to his exact specifications on how he would want to fish them, and that's what makes his bait so darn good. So, that being said, Taylor, we don't do fist bumps, we're doing handshakes.
We're handshakes.
We ain't scared no code. Oh, I just got the video demonetized. I said cove.
Oh.
You can't even say even if you don't say the full word, just say cove.
Can't say that word?
They'll cancel. It's cancel culture, folks, so cancel you on out. Anyways, I'm rambling like I always do. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Y'all give old Heath Taylor a shout out in the comments. He's a bait making fool. Man, I'm so lucky to work with the guys I do, including this one right here. So y'all shout him out in the comments. Hit that thumbs up, do the subscribe thing, all that. We need all the help we can get. Hey, we'll see y'all next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide. Yeah, folks, the video's over. Go home. Why are you still watching? There's nothing happening here.
We're not even fishing anymore.
We're still catching fish though. By the way,
we're working overtime.
SmashTech Baits. By the way, I don't think I told them this, so we need to tell them this. Those A-rigs, and whenever they Slow Glide's available, but those A-rigs, they're available at SmashTechBaits.com. It's linked in the description. Y'all know what that means. That means y'all get to clicking. We're gonna get back to fishing. And this time we really will.
I'll have to do some wire bending.
You got to do some wire bending. And we really will see y'all next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide. Unless I catch another one right here. You might see me again in a second. In case y'all wondering. What's that? 3 casts in a row? Huh? Oh, are you live scoping and just dropping down and hitting them? Man, you got fat that sucker is. What you got there, Ed? What you got? I'm running the camera. You got to limit yourself. He's got him choked. Oh my goodness, I just got soaked by that fish.
Oh, baby Gary's catching a freaking big one.
Oh, stud.
We're going there.
It's a big one. That is a pretty special one there, Taylor. That's a big one.
Good.
Yes, sir. know if we were over 100 by noon. Not, we'll find out in the editing room. But all these credit roll catches, like below 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying, folks?
Good one again there. William. I thought he was. Maybe Gary coming on the credits after the credits are starting to roll.
I know, it's getting crazy. Getting